Hi, my name's Emma Coleman. I'm from Washington Township, New Jersey. I'm a senior at Washington Township High School, and prior to COVID, I cheered at Jersey Pride for about 8 years. So why I would like to be on the Rutgers team was, well, I've been cheering since I was 5. I started with the town, and then when I was 8, a friend introduced me to All-Star Cheer, and I joined Jersey Pride. And basically, I've just been growing since then, and my love for cheerleading has just become stronger. And why I would also like to be on the Rutgers cheer team is because I think I work really well with a team. Being on a team and like being in a team sport is something that I really enjoy. I love making friends and just having that strong bond with everyone and really cheering each other on. That's one of the things that I really love about the sport of cheerleading. And also why I'm just really passionate about it. Like I said, I've been doing it since I was 8 years old, and I feel that I've grown tremendously, and I've been able to be a leader and just influence other people to do it as well and to get better. I love competing. I love that feeling right before you go on the floor, the adrenaline rush. That's one of the things that I live for. And this year with me like not cheering because of COVID, I really miss it. I also, with high school cheer, I love cheering at the games. I think it's so fun just to cheer people on and to like be loud and have fun and laugh. Although my high school team wasn't really good, I just love being at the games and cheering for them. I used to tell my teammates, like, if we cheer loud enough and they hear us, like, maybe, like, they'll win the game. And they won one time because the quarterback, like, heard me cheering for him, and I just thought it was so cool and just so funny that I could, do that. So why I think I would be a good candidate and an asset to the Rutgers cheer team is from a social aspect. I have a very outgoing personality, and I get along with others really well. So I just feel like I would be able to fit in and make new friends. And from a skill aspect, I have been on varsity football cheer since my freshman year, and same with basketball cheer. I've also competed with them my freshman, sophomore, and junior year. And at Jersey Pride, I started off as a level 1, could barely do a cartwheel. I walked in, I was 8 years old, and I looked around me and I saw girls who were older doing fulls and more experienced skills, and I immediately joined. I was inspired by these people and motivated, and from that point on, I just excelled. I moved up every level of I moved up to level 5 within the 5th year of me cheering there. And then I was on Jersey Pride Liberty level 5 team. I was on a co-ed team first. That was my first year. Then the second and throughout those years, I was on an all-girl team. And I just excelled really. So overall, I feel that I am very experienced in high school cheer with cheering at the football and basketball games and competing with them, as well as with All-Star cheer. I am also very experienced. And although I don't know much about college cheer, I am so excited to learn and get motivated and just be the best I can be for Rutgers. I would say my overall favorite memory from my cheer experience, my cheer career, would definitely have to be my first time at Worlds, and we made it to the semifinals. If you don't know, Jersey Pride, smaller gym, we don't usually get a paid bid, so we were usually in the prelims, so we never made it to like the semifinals, which is day 1. And so I was 12 years old, I was on a co-ed team, and it was my first time going to Worlds. And I was just so excited and nervous. I was with all the older kids. I thought I was so cool. And so we competed. We didn't hit, but, we're waiting for the results, and we're sitting there, and we didn't think that we were going to make it to semifinals. And all of a sudden, they called Jersey Pride. And it was just the best memory experience in my life. I remember we were all jumping up and down. The coaches were so excited. And I remember them just telling us the next day to just go out there and have fun and just give it our all no matter what happened, because we achieved our goal. Another memory that is extremely important to me is my last performance with Jersey Pride Liberty before COVID. So it was my junior year, and that whole year we were struggling. We never hit a routine. I was the oldest flyer. I was trying to motivate and help all the younger girls to do their best with trying to succeed myself. It was extremely challenging, but our last performance, it was in March, and we went out there and we just hit our routine. It was the best feeling I have had in my entire life. I felt like I accomplished, everything that I had set out for that year. And then unfortunately COVID happened, but I was extremely grateful that my last performance went the way it did. Academically at Rutgers, I got into the School of Arts and Sciences, and the overall goal is to become a physician's assistant. And I just want to do this because I love helping people. Like I said, I'm a very outgoing person. I get along with a lot of people. The job that I have right now, I have regular customers who I know and say hi to all the time. And also, my mom is a nurse, and I just look up to her because she helps people every single day. I also love science and the idea of that it just keeps going on and there's so much information that you can learn from it. And just so overall, I really hope to achieve these goals. I also wanted to talk about why I kind of chose Rutgers. So I went to a really big high school. I graduate with about 550 kids. And one of my goals was to really know everyone in my high school, and so I could point out, who's who and what their name was. And so Rutgers is huge, and I loved the idea of a huge campus and even like the bus system. I know some people don't like that. I love that idea. Overall, I'm so excited to be attending Rutgers New Brunswick in the fall, and I'm excited to maybe have the opportunity to cheer on the Scarlet Knight team.
Ball down the field, score. Let's score. Move that ball on down the field.